Thank you for joining me. I'm Alex, and I want to talk about Intel today. So what they do is they make processors. They make other chips too, but it's mainly processors. Their main earnings come from server processors, but they make things from, well, you would think tablet, but they're not really in the tablet market. But anything bigger than that, they have product for. They also do have products for the tablet market, for the tablet sector, but they don't sell too well. Current price $50, which gives them a market cap of $213 billion. Dividend yield currently 2.62% with a payout ratio of 24%. Obviously not bad at all. Current revenue $72 billion, earnings of $21 billion, and I just left it the same because the numbers were different, but there was only $5 million separating them, and that's very insignificant, so just basically even. PE of 9, which is, again, amazing. Forward PE of 11, always a bad sign when the PE goes up, but going from 9 to 11 is not terrible at all. Total assets $137 billion. Total liability is $59 billion, which gives them total stockholders' equity of $77.7 billion. And that is one of the nicest balance sheets that I've seen. I've had one a couple days ago that was pretty decent, but much lower numbers, obviously. So overall, for a growth investor, Intel is really not the company for huge growth, especially with a market cap of $213 billion. Really not going to see this 10x anytime soon, especially with the renewed competition that they have from AMD. So they're not in as great a position as they used to be, and somehow AMD's price actually exceeds Intel's at this point. Very surprising, that one. I don't understand it either, but So revenue growing slightly, not enough for a growth investor, obviously. That's besides the 213 billion market cap. For a dividend investor, I think this is a very solid stock, so definitely look into it. 2.62% is reasonably low for a dividend stock, but payout ratio of 24% is obviously amazing. PE of 9 is obviously amazing. Balance sheet is also pretty amazing. So for a dividend investor, I think this is a pretty good stock to even put a fairly large amount into. For a value investor, I think the same goes. The PE is amazing. The earnings growth, revenue growth, not quite there. Dividend is a nice bonus, and the balance sheet is pretty nice. So I think this is definitely a good stock to look into for a value investor, and I think this is a fairly stable stock, and I can see them being around and with similar numbers in even a decade. So definitely recommend anyone to look into the stock. Nothing for a growth investor, but everyone else probably finds this very interesting. That's it for me for today. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe. I'm coming out with more videos every day before market open. I hope you have a successful day.